Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Final Fantasy XVI. In the last episode, we did the boss fight against Bahamut. We were able to take him down once, but then he absorbed and ate all of the Aether Crystal Heart thing. He, took all of the Aether, and I think there was nothing left, actually, because, I think Joshua said he was, consuming all of it. And so he consumed all the Aether, and he basically flew off into space and was going to basically destroy everything. And so Joshua and Clive combined together to basically be Ifrit Risen, which was awesome. It's like a fusion of the Phoenix and Ifrit together. It was so cool. And we literally fought Bahamut in space, which I know sounds crazy, but it was an epic fight. I highly suggest you watch the last episode. It was really cool. And we were able to take him down just before he was going to Zeta Flare the entire planet, which would have just destroyed everything. So that's pretty much what happened. It's kind of a little quick summary. A lot went down. It was a really epic fight. It was like a 30-minute long battle. It was really cool. Lots of epic, moves and whatnot. So I do suggest you watch it. But now we're going to continue on and see what happens. We're going to try to destroy the Mother Crystal. We're going to see if we get Bahamut's abilities. Just kind of see what happens. So yeah, remember to like the video if you like it and subscribe for some more. Without further ado, let's get right to it.
Dion! Joshua! Clive! My brother. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters. I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Reunited at last.
Jill. This is for my father. It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more. Father.
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave. No. Wait. I owe him a debt. Fine.
You there.
Don't reinforce the walls.
Situation.
Report, Captain.
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
We're hearing reports of rebel
Madness is this, Dion.
throughout the neighboring districts.
Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. The city can wait. Don't dally, man, go!
Your Radiance.
And I want you to find out if the Dal makes a move.
By the light! Dion, have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once!
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Sanbreque. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the master loses her power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your emperor? Guards! Take him!
For every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the mother crystals crumble one by one, and the blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
Dion.
gods!
Father.
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Not again.
Brother?
It's a long story.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come. Take my hand.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
Mother.
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together, consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others, then we shall set you apart once more. The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place. By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
Relax, Your Majesty. Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your wish.
Men, you are as meek as all the others.
Such
feeble creatures. Gifted the power of Eikons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness.
The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The sons of fire were united at last, and for but a moment their flame burned bright. Soon Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Muthos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Muthos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you, find Muthos, and sever every one.
To destroy that which has no physical form, you ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Muthos, and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours. Mother.
Okay, that last cutscene was a little weird. But okay. Wow. Okay, so I knew I kept getting a bad feeling from that kid. I knew it the whole time. I was just like, there was something off about him where I was like, I don't like this kid, and for some reason, I was just like, no, he's probably just some innocent. I probably just don't like him just because of the fact that he's, you know, what Annabelle is using to take over the throne. But it's like, no, the kid was Ultima in disguise the whole time. Basically just part of his plans. Oh, that's so messed up. And poor Dion killed his father trying to kill him, and oh my gosh. Then Annabella killing herself, it was satisfying, but also not, because it was like, I kind of wanted her to suffer at Clive and Joshua's hands. Like, I wanted them to do with her as they please kind of thing. Like, if they wanted to spare her, if they wanted her in prison, you know, etc. I wanted them, but so she took her own life, so that kind of, you know, didn't really get this, like, closure there in a sense. But I'm also wondering why, is it because Ultima's inside Joshua, like, he's contained in there? Is that why she freaked out whenever she saw him, or what was that all about? That was a little weird. I'm wondering if that's the case. But that's just crazy, and I'm glad I think Dion survived, which is cool, and we were able to absorb his power, so now he should have Bahamut's power, which is going to be awesome. It's probably going to replace, I don't want to replace her Phoenix power, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm rambling. Let's get back to the hideaway and see what's going on. That was just a lot that happened. And is there any more mother crystals, or was that the last one? I feel like there might be one more, but I'm not sure, or that might have been the last one.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling
circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
Things fall apart. Yep, they sure do. Power of Light. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Bahamut's essence. Attuning with Bahamut not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but allows him to access several new iconic abilities, such as Impulse, which creates multiple spears of light that pursue a target, dealing it continuous damage. That's gonna be awesome. Use Bahamut's iconic feat Wings of Light to begin casting Mega Flare, an immensely powerful spell that showers enemies with a deluge of searing light. The longer the spell is charged, the more powerful the results. Press circle to cast the spell when ready. Taking damage while casting will cancel the spell. Oh, that is awesome. Wait, so... Okay, so Impulse is just a normal move, whereas the Wings of Light, that's... Okay, that's his...
So you won't be happy if I disturb Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otter has to say.
So wait, did Dion survive, or did we take him to bury him? I thought he survived. Let's go ahead and start checking everything, and then I'll open the menu too and see if we can get any new abilities and stuff with our ability points. Reports from our brothers and sisters afield are all the same. These accursed skies cast not only a pall over the land, but over the hearts of our people. Hearts already heavy from the fall of the Dominion and the destruction of Storm's final mother crystal. For now the realm endures, but with each new flood do her few remaining children descend further into madness. The situation is, as ever, dire. Fresh wings shall find you on the new moon's turning. Until then, our watch continues. And quite the mess. Word out of Twinside is that there's little left of the capital after the Mad Prince's royal tantrum, but what of you and yours? Did you manage an escape before the city went tits up? I trust you did, but Astolos might be good to set Elle's mind at ease. Okay, Theo, thank you. Let's see. Okay. So, Bahamut's been channeled. Looks like there's 2 more slots left, which makes sense, because I have a feeling we're still going to get Jill's eventually, which makes sense, which would be Shiva. I wonder when she's going to give us her power. Hopefully not if she dies, because so far, I mean, we'll have to see. I don't think they have to die for them to give it to you, because didn't Sid give us his whenever he did. Hopefully that's not the case with all of them. Well, Joshua didn't die, though, technically, when we've got the Phoenix, but his was... Yeah, I'm reading too much into it. Anyways, so Jill's is probably going to go somewhere there, and then we still have Odin's, which is going to be the last one, probably, because I think he's, like, the end guy besides Ultima. But anyways, okay, so what do we got for moves? So we have the move that we start with, which is Impulse. Ooh, okay, they just stay out on the field. I thought it was going to be like the big spear things he sent, but no, it's like little miniature spears that he sends out and they just start. That's nice. High stagger too. How is that compared to our Garuda? Because we might get rid of Garuda. No, that's a level 4 stagger. I'm still wondering if we might actually get rid of our fire, which I don't want to though, because I do like our fire moves. Okay, we got Wings of Light. Which, of course, I'll check the details on all these as well. Okay, Flare Breath. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. It does okay damage. Okay, this has very, very high damage, which is Giga Flare fires massive beam overcharged light that burns any enemy hit. Well, yeah, duh, that's very powerful. And Satellite. Summon multiple light aspect of familiars that attack any enemy on which Clive uses magic. I mean, that's kind of nice. It's got okay stagger on it. I really like Giga Flare and Impulse, I think, are what I really like for this one. Now, here's my concern. Like I said, I'm probably gonna... Okay. Yeah, that has 4 attack, 2 stagger. 4 attack, 2 stagger. Over here we got 2 attack, 4 stagger. 2 attack, 5 stagger. And as for you, we use you, which is 3 and 3. And not you, it's you, yeah, Ignition. which is 3 and 2. 2 and 3. I almost think we might replace our fire with it. I don't want to, because I do like having, I've gotten so used to using them, like using the ignition to basically dash around and grab a bunch of enemies up together. But I'm thinking it's about time we maybe switch that up. Okay, what's the upgrades on these do? Just increases the number of orbs. Okay, that's not bad. On Giga Flare increases the number of hits. Oh, it's a 60-second cooldown on his ultimate ability, basically? Hold up. Don't all these have like, yeah, all these have like 2+ minute cooldowns. That's got a 1.5 minutes. It's even short. Wow, that's really short. He can use Giga Flare like a lot then. Do all of his moves have short cooldown? That's like a minute to use Satellite, but how long does Satellite last? Yeah, it doesn't say, but you can increase the number of satellites. That's actually pretty cool. Increases maximum Mega Flare level to 4, so it's current, let's see. So it's currently only got 3 levels is what it could do. Huh. Increases breath range. You know what? That's pretty cool stuff. So, you know, yeah, I think we are going to replace our flames, sadly. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this because we have just enough points to buy that. And then I kind of want to buy the upgrade for this. But that means I would have to reset one of our other abilities. Now, what would I want to reset? I don't think I bought any of these. Well, I mean, I bought the teleport, but I want to hold on to that. Problem is, you're supposed to kind of like, you know, play with the moves, remove and add and etc. kind of thing, but I'm just kind of like, ooh. You know, I might remove... Did I not upgrade for any of these? I don't think I did. Lightning Rod was really good. Okay, I might reset... I'm really torn. Or I could hold off. Who says I have to immediately buy the upgrade? That's not that many points. Maybe we'll hold off on that. Okay, so as much as I don't want to, I really like this for staggering them. It's very quick for staggering. 2 and 5. Yeah, that's what I'm like. Damage-wise, you know, we got a 3 and 2 and a 3 and 3 versus the other one, which was a 5 and 2 and like a... I forget what the other one was, but if we go ahead and switch this out for Bahamut. Yeah, see, Bahamut's a 5 and 2. Or that's just on the ability it uses. I mean, even its ability is a 5 and 2 on its Wings of Light. That's, like, insane. Yeah, see, 2 and 3. So we lose a little bit off of the 3 and 3, which we got from, was that Ignition, I think? Or was it the Phoenix Flame? Oh, well, first of all, I'm not using Flare Breath. I'm using Giga Flare, so that's also going to change it up. So we have a 2 and 3 and a 5 and 2. Whereas before, we had a 3-2 and a 3-3. So 3-2, 3-3 versus 2-3 and 5-2. So we come out ahead, honestly. I know I keep going back and forth. I'm trying to justify, but I'm pretty sure we came out ahead. So that's pretty cool. But anyways, guys, we're actually going to go ahead and end this episode here. I took too long in the menus, but I really wanted to make sure I did this right. And it makes sense, too, because we did just remove our Phoenix thing for having better punches. But I'm really excited to use the light powers because Bahamut, his stuff looks really cool, so I'm excited for that. But anyways, next time we're going to go talk to everybody. We got a bunch of, I don't know if we have any side quests, but if you look at the map, we have Blacksmith needs to talk to us. We could also craft the light weapon because we got the shard thing from defeating Bahamut. Karen has some new stuff for us. Looks like we got some new monster things too, and then we need to talk to Otto as well. Oh, we also have stuff we can turn in over there too. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like it. Comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys. And remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. And until next time, see ya!